Robert Baines returns for the main event. We heard from him citing Scorpio Sky's recent gripe that he never got a television title rematch that Sky was able to parlay into championship gold. Baines claims that he was never eliminated from last year's Red Carpet Rumble, a Rumble that Andy Brown won, so he thinks that he's justified in this Heritage title opportunity.
Hey, you watch the tape. He was never eliminated. And on top of that, God, that look. What a sadistic. Anyway, Andy Brown's, he's got like an open challenge he loves to throw out there. This guy, Robert Baines, wants a match? Good, give it to him. I want a new champion. I'd love to see Robert Baines as the next Heritage champ.
You don't think that has anything to do with the fact that, Andy Brown hasn't exactly been on the top of Nico Marquez's most favorite competitors list?
Oh no, that has nothing to do with it. I mean, there's not many people that would put Andy Brown on the top of their favorite.
Well, I'm sure you
list.
would. I would. And this guy is on the top of a lot of people's most favorite competitors lists.
Yeah,
Uptown
sure.
Andy Brown, the reigning Heritage champion, got it done again at Coastline Clash, defeating Howdy Price's top ranchero, Rogelio.
Now, why is it that when somebody does something that you don't like, you'll waste no time pointing that out? But when Andy Brown has help, when Adrian Quest comes in and saves his title for him, I hear about him, he defeated Rogelio. Yeah, sure, he got the win because of Adrian Quest. He doesn't deserve to have that title around his belt right now.
Well, we'll talk more about that later.
Yeah.
Right now, to set the stage for our main event, Adnan Qureshi.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Hollywood Heritage Championship. Introducing first the challenger from the Baines compound, Robert Baines. And introducing the champion from Avocado Heights, California, weighing in at 205 pounds, he is the Hollywood Heritage Champion, Uptown Andy Brown.
Another tough title defense coming up. Mentioned that the walls of his title reign might be closing in. He might be confined inside the walls of the Baines compound. And back to your point,
yeah,
Dan Joseph.
Please.
Adrian Quest, earlier in the night at Coastline Clash, had secured his spot as the #1 contender for that title.
Sure.
A title that he respects, just as Andy Brown does. And all he did was keep Howdy Price and Rogelio from illegally using the title to get a victory.
Yeah, you can look at all you want. All I can tell you is on the contract for that match, there was no Adrian Quest. He had no business being out there. That was not his fight. He's the #1 contender. And this was not his match. But these guys, I would say similar.
Oh my gosh,
man.
Look at this. The body should not bend this way. Completely tearing the champion apart in the early going is Robert Baines.
Yeah, this is the danger. Andy Brown.
Nice counter.
He's going to have to, but Baines is strong and he's thick. These guys have like similar builds. Baines a little bit bigger, but Andy Brown so much faster. He's going to have to use that speed. I don't know. As good as he is at striking, I don't know if he's going to be able to hit Robert Baines hard enough to put him down.
I think the champion, he doesn't want to get smothered by the challenger Baines. Because if Baines gets close to you, he's that much closer to locking in that Baines kill shoot. On the flip side, the champion's such a great striker, but he needs distance to do it.
He's got to have a little bit of momentum, a little bit of room to hit you. Baines, those gloves, he just vice grip, holds on. Look at just tweaking the wrist, bending it back against itself. Oh, man.
Keeps doing this, and Baines might take away the ability for Uptown Andy Brown to lock in that COD. Nice arm drag takedown. Robert Baines has been wrecking havoc in championship wrestling from Arizona as well. He causes damage wherever he goes. Champion off the top. Another nice takedown there. Andy Brown schooled in so many different styles, including that high risk, that lucha, the high speed, high tempo, and that's what he's going to need to use. To your point, he's going to have to stick and move.
I mean, absolutely. You saw him try to hit those knees in the corner. Oh, Andy Brown flying. Huh. Robert Baines. Gee, I thought for a second he was going to catch him right there.
It was close.
And even now, still getting right back up. Baines is so tough.
Champ is going to need a little extra momentum to take down the diabolical Robert Baines. Look out here, a little cartwheel action to the outside. Ooh. Super kick upstairs, and the big man is rocking and reeling, and Baines goes down again.
Hands and knees, but he's shaking it off. Starting to get back up. That's what I'm saying. Brown, he's a great striker, but Baines, he is used to taking hits time after time. That's his speed. He just keeps getting right back up. It's frustrating fighting Robert Baines.
Totally agree with you. I never planned to find that out firsthand, I'll tell you that. But right now, momentum on the side of the champion, the Heritage champion, to be specific, Uptown Andy Brown. We're having a little fun in there with Baines right now. Oh, shotgun knees.
I mean, we saw him try to hit those earlier. Baines just caught Andy Brown and spun him around. But this time, Brown just driving those knees.
Big double barrel knee. And now into the cover.
Ring awareness. Baines is too smart. He knows the outs. You got to get him away from those ropes, Andy.
Dr. Loomis shot Michael Myers 6 times too, and he got up. It's tough to keep Robert Baines down.
Yeah, it's tough, but Jamie Lee Curtis did it.
Or did she?
Wow, look at
big swing and slam.
No, not a pin, just a punch. This is what I'm talking about with Robert Baines. He eats, sitting in the corner, nowhere to go. 200 some odd pounds of Andy Brown goes driving fast, knees into the chest, and now Baines is up. But Todd, we got to go to a break. There's going to be a lot more beatdown of Andy Brown when Championship Wrestling from Hollywood returns.
Welcome back, everyone, to Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. Throughout the break, completely decimating the champion is the challenger, Robert Baines.
Yeah, Baines, he is in control, and when he gets that way, it's almost impossible. He's got such a straightforward mentality and a moveset and body that...
Whoa! Look at that. Oh, the knees go weak, though. I was about to say that Andy Brown trying to prove that he's impervious to those shots. Baines, though, gonna fly. Suicide dive to the outside by the Doomsday Prepper.
Wow, you talk about doing whatever it takes. Robert Baines, caution to the wind, throws his whole 200 and whatever pounds out. And now the champ, the current champ, down on the ground.
Yeah, and if you have it your way, it won't stay that way. But Baines in control. Baines taking risks as well, as you said. And look at this, though. Too much time, perhaps. Big shot there, though, by Baines. Getting hit by him is like getting mauled by a Kodiak bear. Now using the ropes into the Uranagi. And we might be saying goodbye to the title reign of Uptown Andy Brown as Baines went downtown with that spinning Uranagi.
Yeah, Baines, I think he might want to have a little more fun with Uptown Andy Brown, as the fans like to chant out. Look, Uptown, the only thing he's going up is going up for this suplex. Whoop.
Not where you want to be. But look, right here, does Baines continue to put the pedal to the metal? Does Baines break at 5? Does Baines get himself disqualified? Is Baines here to win the title, or is he just out to hurt the man? And that's the problem with Baines.
Yeah, Baines, he is a man that wants what he wants, and you don't know what that is. His ideas of what makes him happy is so different from what I would like to do on a Saturday afternoon. Oh, man, yeah. If he wants the title or just a fight, 1,
off the neck breaker. Big reverse neck breaker there by Baines. Now Baines back in, it seems like ancient history now, but he was a champion. He was a tag team title holder with Gentleman Jervis. He was the Heritage champion in the past.
Yeah, but that was a different cat altogether. That was the hobo. Robert Baines put the hobo down as he's putting Andy Brown down. just grab him. You hit him, and he just comes right back. Just don't stop.
Beautiful counter there, though, to break down the hands there by the champion, who finds himself in a fight for his life here. Telegraphed by Baines, and he pays for it. Oh, does he have the power? Wow.
Whoa, taking Baines all the way around on that spine buster.
I'm pretty sure the champ can spine buster just about anybody. We've seen him spine buster the likes of Pinks in the past, Rogelio, and now Robert Baines.
Yeah, Brown, he's got a solid base. He's a thick guy. He's got some strength, but man, to try to keep Robert Baines down, especially after eating some of the shots that Andy Brown has, I don't know if one spine buster is going to be enough.
Well, again, just when you think you have him dead to rights, look at that. Baines even back to his feet first.
Yeah, but that speed, Andy Brown, he's still using it, ducking out of the way.
Andy Brown a step or two ahead of the challenger right now as Baines was punching it. Ghost. Uh-oh, comes right up the middle, though. Got Adam throttled. Big knee strike, but the big man still doesn't go down.
Finally, but look back up.
Boy, he must have had some liquid courage perhaps before this thing. What a clothesline, though, by the champion, trying to win this striking war. Look out.
I don't know if he's got enough left to hit that German on the big Robert Baines.
Oh, and you can just hear that shot echo off the walls of the Ocean View Pavilion. Short German suplex. Is he going to get up? Is he going to get up? He's trying. Baines is he's fighting his way up again, but now down with the shot. Oh, this looks like a grand finale of a fireworks show. What's it going to take? My goodness.
Wow, I can't believe.
And Baines can't breathe. You can see him. The challenger is gasping. He's trying to get oxygen into that big body, but he keeps moving. He ate shots that would knock people out cold for a week.
I mean, he's got such a block on his head. Oh! Double axe right into the back. There's a German.
Champion was looking for the COD. It got countered, and now...
Oh, man. Face of Baines. Just
challenger mauling him again. Ooh. Wow. Turnabout's fair play, partner.
Man, Brown looks out.
Here we go. This could do it. Ooh.
Man, not electing for the leg, but instead just trying to drive that 240 pounds right across Andy Brown's upper chest after that clothesline crushing him. Almost a new champ.
Yeah, clothesline by Baines, like getting hit by a power phone pole, man. I mean, this guy, oh my gosh, power line, but look at this. Oh, I think that's a dangerous game to play.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Oh. Baines would rather throw you than know you, but will he go for the 1-2-3? Will he actually try and win the title?
Oh, his body. Oh, you see how he just bounces off of Andy Brown when
double sledge.
That's it.
Double sledge by Baines. Let me ask you this, as an analyst of analysts, my friend.
That's me.
That slap to the face, do you think that was desperation by the champion to try and goad Baines into doing something stupid, to try and goad Baines into getting himself disqualified?
I mean, Andy Brown, it's possible. I think Andy Brown just wants to fight. He strikes. He had no power left, and he hit him with what he could. Just wasn't enough. Oh, but he's throwing a few elbows into Baines' face.
Andy Brown, a fighting champion, if there ever was one, and what a war he finds himself in here.
And Baines still... Oh, never mind.
Yeah, but he's still getting up.
I mean, there's all the strikes. Look, I don't know if this will be enough.
Oh, it could be. Rolls through, looking for the COD. Watch out. Oh, he ate that shot. The official ate all of that shot.
We're going to need help. Get him out.
Oh, COD, but no official to make the count. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3. The crowd counting in unison. Yeah. This thing would have been over.
It's going to stop at 10 because they got their shoes on, but the point is there's no referee. He is out. You can't win unless there's a referee, and Robert Baines knows that. Where is he going?
Oh, Robert, Baines is going for that mask. Well, Adrian Quest out here. Again, he's got his eyes on that title. He doesn't want it to be won by dubious fashion. He kicked that serum out of his hand.
Now, again, Quest getting involved in this. See, at least Andy Brown doesn't appreciate it.
Andy Brown saying, I got this. He didn't want the help, but Baines was looking for that serum, which makes him basically superhuman. We've seen him drink that countless times in Arizona. Look out here. COD for the second time. Is it enough to drive a stake through the beast?
1, 2, 3.
But barely.
Here is your winner, and still Hollywood Heritage Champion, Uptown Andy Brown.
Andy Brown survives, due in part to that man, Adrian Quest. And how is that going to sit with the champion? More coming your way next week on Championship Wrestling from Hollywood.